Hello, my name is Sean Murphy, and I am a storyteller. Welcome back to my dining room slash kitchen for another video. Let me introduce myself a little further. My credits first. I'm a screenwriter. I've written 14 produced motion pictures, including these. I'm also an author. I've written a horror novel, Chapel Street, and a memoir, The Promise or Pros and Cons of Talking to God. I also wrote another book that was supposed to come out, but my publisher folded. So I have to find a new publisher for that. And I've written a number of Emmy Award winning true crime films. And what else have I done? Oh, I'm also a songwriter, and that's what this video is about. This is a new series I'm calling Human versus AI. I was inspired to do it after my video for my song Supernova Bright got a lot of views as a short. And I was looking at the analytics, and now YouTube offers advice. Would you like to know how to get more views or suggestions? So I clicked on it, and it said, do a video about the creation of this song. And I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. But, who cares about the song necessarily? I'm glad some people like it. But I thought it'd be more interesting, because it's a whole much hotter topic, is, how I wrote the song and then how, when I put it through AI, what it came up with. And so it's like, you can watch this video and see what's better. Which one you think is better, my original incarnation of the song or the AI version? So that's what it is. And I'm going to use that song that YouTube suggested. It's called Supernova Bright. Here's the history of the song. The verses were written back 1997 in a big poetic vomit draft that I wrote that was many pages long about a girl I had broken up with who I call my elusive farm girl. And if you look at my first album, it's called The Elusive Farm Girl. And all those songs are like diary entries from that that relationship. And in the case of this song is specifically about the loss of my virginity to the elusive farm girl, though it's a little oblique. I'll later do another song that's a little more direct. But that's what the song was about. I was a very good Christian boy. I was waiting for marriage, but, I did not get over that goal line, let us say. And I did wait till I was engaged to the elusive farm girl. So, and that's sort of what this song is about. It's called Supernova Bright. She was so bright, that she blinded me to everything else. So that's what this song is about. When I first met her, I was emotionally withdrawn as a result of an unhappy relationship that had happened years earlier. And she pulled me out of my shell and gave me a new kind of life. And this is what the song is about. So next we're going to listen to two versions of the song. The first one is the one that the lyrics are going to be the same, but the one is how I sang it with the melody I created. And the next version will be how Udio translated what I wrote and created its own melody and musical backdrop for it. As for my version, I really kind of like it. The chord progression is D, D plus, D6, D7. And I'm sure since there's nothing new under the sun, other songs have used that chord progression. I have never heard it. So to me, when I was creating it, that was something all new for me. And I will say, as a songwriter, I am a lyricist first. The words always come to me, and then I try to find music that matches it. So that was the case with this song. The lyrics came first. The lyrics came the verses came in the form of a poem that I grabbed, really long vomit draft of a poem, heartbreak poem, with ups and downs in it, and I pulled that out. I didn't create the chorus until much later, and the chorus is, musically a little more traditional. So here's my version of me singing Supernova Bright. Your voice softly coaxes me from my shell, making my heart skip a beat. You embody the summer, the sun on my face. I kick my shoes from my feet. The wind in your hair, like a billowing sail, gliding me far from shore. We cut through the water, your smile reassures I want for nothing anymore. Nothing can contain you. My heart bursts at the seams. Every step, the beginning of a thousand dreams. Your hands find mine, I melt from the heat, burning away the cold. Your lips find mine. Is this the rapture, a promise long foretold? Nothing can contain you. My heart bursts at the seams. Every step, the beginning of a thousand dreams. Your legs invite me, I tremble inside. Your supernova bright. I lean into love, I surrender at last to you alone tonight. Nothing can contain you. My heart bursts at the seams. Every step at the beginning of a thousand dreams. I hope you like that version. I mean, at the time I had a growth on my vocal cords, so that's one of the reasons I started singing all these songs on YouTube, because I didn't want to lose the melodies of the song, and I never wrote them out in notation. I thought it would just be easier for me to shoot myself singing them on my iPhone and just uploading them for posterity's sake, because there was a growth on my vocal cords, and there was a possibility that it was cancerous, or that I could lose my voice when they tried to remove it. So this was how I tried to preserve my music. Fortunately, as you can tell, I'm talking now, so none of that happened. So I ended up feeding this song through the artificial intelligence music generator Udio, which is my favorite of them. And I gave it a number of different styles, and I wasn't happy with any of them. The lyrics are kind of oblique. They didn't really work for like country or generally traditional rock. And I cycled through different genres, different instrumentation, and then I got new wave, and I thought it worked. And the irony is, I hated new wave music back in the 80s, because I was just learning to play the guitar, and I thought new wave music with its drum machines and its synthesizers was just too phony, because, I was, playing an instrument, I was in a band. We had drums, we had bass, we had guitar, and a singer, that was real music, and of course here I am now, doing computer-generated music. So either I'm adapting or I'm just a big hypocrite. But here's Udio's version of Supernova Bright.
Nothing can contain you. My heart bursts at the seams. Every step the beginning of 1,000 dreams. Your hand finds mine, I melt from the heat, burning away the cold. Your lips find mine, is this the rapture, promise long foretold? Your legs invite me, I tremble inside your supernova bright. I lean into love, I surrender at last to you alone tonight. Nothing can contain you. My heart bursts at the seams. Every step the beginning of 1,000 dreams. You're supernova bright. You burned away everything that wasn't you that night. Burned away everything.
There it was. One thing I do like about the Udio version is I got to add some lyrics to the coda. You know, you burned away, your supernova bright, you burned away everything that wasn't you that night, you know, and have that repeated. And to me, that was the theme of the song. But I didn't write that until I was doing the Udio version. That's why you didn't see it in my version. But, you know, so I like it. The AI images are of a youthful version of me, a youthful version of the elusive farm girl, you know, AI versions of us. And so there it is. Tell me which one you like in the comments if you took the time to listen to this all the way through. Hopefully, if you did listen all the way through, you liked it. So hit the like button and hit the follow button. And I'll be back with another song sometime. Thank you very much.